I'd like to start today with any questions anybody has, and then we'll work on some solicitations. Who has questions? Anyone? Bueller?
Yes.
Bueller?
Yes, I have.
Okay, go for it.
I have questions. I've actually, so I'm actually doing the solicitations through DIBS currently, and I was wondering, is there like a limitation? As I'm actually looking at it, I'm actually totally into aviation, and I see that we also have like tech docs and the ones without tech docs. Is there anything that I should know about those tech docs? Is it something that I shouldn't be doing, or is it something that I could actually get into?
No, not really. The best thing you need to do on that, next time you're going to submit a solicitation or a proposal through DIBS, email me a copy of it beforehand. Let me look it over. More than half the people that send me their bids before they submit them have mistakes on them that I catch. So I'm definitely happy to look it over and give you some advice on it. And then when you're ready to submit it through DIBS, let me know, and I'll set up a go-to meeting, and I'll make you the presenter so I can see what you're doing, and we'll go through it together.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Sound fair?
John, question.
Awesome.
Okay.
John,
yeah,
question. John, this is Michael, Monica's production manager. Are you on? Are we? Can we get invited every day? Is it 5 days a week that we can, when we can come on, we can, basically go to school and learn this and get it down pat?
Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. every day. I've set aside an hour for my clients to give them one-on-one attention. Absolutely. You can get in every day. I got some people that log in and they never say a word. They just want to listen. And I got some people that log in and they're meeting hogs and they take over the first half hour and they won't shut up, and I'm not going to mention her name.
Wow.
She's not on today, I'll tell you that. But no, I'm here for you. Here's the thing. Let me just show you guys real quick. This is basically the whole nutshell when it comes to government contracting. There's 1.2 million for-profit vendors in SAM right now. 1.2 million, 1,238,877 for-profit vendors that are in SAM. Over 900,000 of those are inactive. That's mind-boggling. That's more than 3/4 of the vendors, for-profit vendors in SAM are inactive. Out of the 337,774 that are active, more than half of those are big business. But let's just say, for argument's sake, half is big, half is small. That only leaves about 180,000 small businesses that are active in the system. Now, the government's guaranteeing 23% of the federal budget to small businesses, but seriously, there's not enough small businesses that are active to handle 23%. It's literally impossible. But these agencies are being told they have to do it, so a lot of them are literally just giving contracts to small businesses. And I can show you how to search this in the FPDS. They're doing them with only one offer received, so there's no competition. There's only one bidder. They can be up to 8 million, and some of them are bigger than that. And a lot of times they're prepaying, giving the small businesses the working capital to do the job. And I've seen situations where they'll award a $5 million contract to a company that only did $250,000 in revenues last year. They're awarding contracts that are bigger than the annual revenues of the vendor for the previous year, sometimes tenfold. And they wouldn't have done that 5 years ago before they passed the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act and started trying to save the economy by guaranteeing more contracts to small businesses. Now, look at the grand scheme of things. There's almost 30 million small businesses registered in the U.S. You have far more competition in the private, commercial, and industrial and state and county government, city government contracts, far more competition than you do in the federal arena. The problem is, out of those people that get registered properly and compliant, out of that 160,000 that are small business, for argument's sake, we've done 80,000 SAM registrations. So I can tell you at least half those small businesses are active and compliant in the system. The problem is, once they're registered and compliant, if they don't know how to use the system and they don't know how to submit bids properly and fill them out properly and what to include and what not to include and what format and blah, 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 if they don't get that one-on-one training and attention, they're still going to fail. even though they were successfully registered. So having said all of that,